Hello everyone, my name is Tommy Rodriguez and I'm your friendly neighborhood ecologist. How's it going everyone? Welcome back to another Monday video. Yeah, this one's a little late because I'm slightly becoming sober after today's AM Hookah drunk cast. I was drinking with the boys and alcohol does some things. So, finally able to gather my thoughts here. So, anyways, what are we talking about today, Tommy? You have a bowl packed already. Yes, I do, guys. I have my stone oak bowl packed and ready to go. I am going to review Zumerret Blackline Blueberry. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So, let's get started here. I can really smell. You know what it smells like? It kind of smells like a blueberry candy. Ah, man, blueberry airheads. That's what this smells like. That's first off. So, I bought a bunch of Zumerret. No, I mean, not a bunch. I bought a few flavors. Da Vinci 24 karat mint. I just realized that was a mint flavor. That was really strong. I have not smoked that yet. That sounds like it's going to kill me. What else? Spice chai, which I tried the other day, which is pretty damn good. And now blueberry. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I want to try the dark leaf because I haven't smoked dark leaf in all of, like 6 days. 3 days. Because I ran out of, what was I smoking before? I ran out of Static Starlight and I ran out of Mango Cheesecake, so, I could use some extra dark leaf in my life. So I started with this. Anyways, as you can see, the cut here is pretty nice and choppy. Once again, I don't know how to describe cuts. It's alright. It's cool. Anyways, you can see here, real fine dark leaf. This smells gonna get to me. I want to say it smells like blueberry airheads, but it's some kind of candy. Watch, I'm gonna end up trying it one day. I'm like, oh my god, this is what it is. So I have a feeling this is gonna be a little candy-ish. It may be. Like, if it turns out to be the case, and bada bing, bada boom, I was right. Anyways, let's go ahead and. Ooh, I love this bowl. This was great. This was a great $60 purchase. Not even gonna lie. So, initial thoughts here. I really did I do like some Zumerret flavors. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Da Vinci, okay? Like that's being honest. What I really did like was Spice Chai. Spice Chai was a really good one, as we can see here. Nice flesh bowl. We're gonna use 3 cocoa earth coals, and we got a new hose today that I'm gonna show off too, because it's Mason Monday, and that's what we do around here. If you haven't told. We're using the Sayoka hookah once again, Eric Killmonger, as he's known around the house. Let's get that set up here. Put our lovely bowl right there on tippity top. So we're going to be using 3 cocoa earth cubed coals today for our bowl. So that's what we're going to be using. I forgot the blade tongs. I put them away. I forgot where I put them. But we have the alfalfa. I think these are the short tongs. Could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, another thing we're going to be talking about today. How awesome this exotic tipped new Mason hose I got. Like, this is awesome. And I got the full Mason setup too. It only cost me, a bunch of money. We're not going to talk about my expenses on the show today, but know that it was a good amount of money and it was worth every gosh darn dollar. Now, if you're not aware of Mason Seashore, you should be, because these things are great. Not only the hose is awesome, I use my other Mason timber hose a lot, but now this one is becoming a new go-to hose. Because look how awesome this is. He has batch releases every so often, and I had a really good month last month for work. So I was like, you know what? Splurge. Treat yourself. So that's what we did. We got this. This is awesome. The Softex silicone is even better. And I thought we're going to be doing blueberry. Might as well be smoking out of the blue hose. It's got even little blueberry leaves, little blueberry leaves. You get what I'm saying. You picking up what I'm putting down. Anyways, let us begin. Now, dark leaves are a little bit stronger in buzz. That's what we want here. That's what I want, actually. So let's go ahead and plop those bad boys there. 3 cubed, once again, cocoa earth coals. If you haven't used those coals, you really should, because they last an eternity, and I can go about an hour and a half without switching out coals. That is a pretty long time. Anyways, first taste testing of the blueberry by Zumerret Dark Leaf. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. Ooh. Okay. On first initial try here, just one more time. It's not very candy-ish like I thought it was gonna be. Although I could be wrong. I think it's kind of candy-ish. It kind of depends. Huh. So, you heard me talk about Zumerret before. Zumerret's pretty new to the market here. They were at the Florida Expo or something that happened in Florida. There was some kind of hookah event. Hookah University was there, and they got to smoke some of it. Zumerret's pretty new to the area, pretty new to the world of hookah, and you know what? It's not bad. The dark line. I have to try more of the dark line now. What I don't like this about Fumari either. I hate these bags. I hate these darn bags. I only got 50 grams because I didn't know if I was gonna like it, so I just trial and error. But bam, Zumerret's blueberry. I don't like these bags. That's one knockoff. But holy smokes, this has 2% of nicotine in here. That's a lot. I mean, normally, Castle Pipes, Hollywood, California. This is from Hollywood. This tobacco brand is from Hollywood, California. Hey, would you look at that? That's kind of awesome. It was made very late last year in December, so obviously it's pretty still new. I mean, it's not black, it's not old. It just aged a little bit like a fine wine. This flavor right here, like it's hard to. You can definitely taste blueberries, kind of like blueberry waffles by Eggo waffles. You can really, you know how you really taste the blueberry in those. Like that's how I'm tasting it right now. It's like Eggo, let go my Eggo. There we go. As you can see, the cloud output is fucking phenomenal here. So the clouds come out really great in this. That's a good plus for me. Oh man, I can feel the nicotine buzz now. Yes, yes. I've been smoking hookah for about 7 years, I want to say. So I used to get nicotine buzzes all the time. I thought they were pretty awesome. So it's kind of hard for me to get a nicotine buzz now. I smoke, what is it? Most dark leaves get me. Tangiers definitely got me. It got me last time. So that's also really great. So to get a nicotine buzz from this, that's a plus there. So I had burgers for dinner, so I had to wait a little bit for my stomach to settle. So that's actually pretty good. I want to say blueberry Eggos, blueberry waffles. That's kind of what I'm tasting here. The blueberry, like in blueberry waffles, if they're done right, at least. So very strong hit, very strong blueberry, which is great because a lot of flavors I tried, sometimes they don't really taste like the flavor. Like Da Vinci was a really tough one to nail what the flavor profile was. Spice Chai was Spice Chai. Obviously, it was really sweet, kind of a cinnamony taste. I like that. So the blueberry's solid. I like this a lot. So it's smoking really well, as you can see. Now, I mean, the thing is about trying new flavors out there. I'm a creature of habit, so I buy all the same flavors. It's almost impossible for me buying anything new because I don't like to do it. But I want to say this right here, this blueberry flavor is something I would buy 100 grams or 200 grams of because this is, or maybe even a kilo. This is a good flavor. I really do enjoy this flavor. So, are there any negatives I want to say about the flavor itself? Honestly, no. I don't think there's anything bad about this flavor at all. Let's just turn that a little bit. Oh god. The flavor is really strong, really potent, and I really can taste the blueberry, which is a very big plus for me. I really do enjoy tasting the flavor of shisha tobacco. I don't just like, something that just kind of gets burnt after a while. I mean, all flavors do when you smoke them to the ground, like I usually do, but this blueberry is actually a very solid blueberry flavor. The smoke output, as we can see, is actually really great too, which is, like I said, another big plus for me. Negatives about the flavor. Let me honestly think. I can't see a negative about this. Maybe if I smoke it a little bit more, maybe I might find one, but I don't think I will. So for one, I'm a very picky person when it comes to buying anything. So finding a flavor like in 50 grams like this and that I like is something that's very important to me. So if I find a flavor that I like in 50 grams, I'm obviously going to buy more. Oh, excuse me. So having this flavor is actually very solid, and I really do think this is a good flavor to have and try, because guess what? Like, you can have a bunch of different flavors out there from the same brand, and you may not like it. This one here is something I would actually pick up for myself in 200 or 250 grams of tobacco. That way I can, enjoy this more, because I really do like this flavor. Now, I was able to pick up this flavor at Hookah Junkie. I'm sure other places, other websites, maybe Hookah John or 5-Star Hookah will actually start carrying Zumerret as well. So I think this is actually a really good flavor for you to try if you haven't. So, let's take it on the inhale, and we're going to give this a ranking of 1 to 10. So, inhale first. Okay, maybe 3 coals was a little much for this. I think it may be a little heat sensitive. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I didn't burn my coals all the way through. So if anyone else has tried the Zumerret Dark line, and to try blueberry in particular, let me know if you think it's a heat sensitive flavor. I think it might be. That's just my personal opinion. So that's something I would like to know. Leave a comment of your thoughts in the comment section below about that. Now the exhale. Wow, this flavor is getting better and better more and more I smoke it. So, for some flavors, give a aftertaste of what the flavor is like. With Azur's mango cheesecake, for instance, when I inhaled and exhaled, I noticed that the mango was really sweet on the way out, and I can taste the cheesecake part of it coming as it left. I don't get any kind of aftertaste of blueberry. I just taste all blueberry on the inhale, on the exhale. So I think it's just a solid flavor all the way around when it comes to that kind of aspect, which is pretty cool, because, what else could you expect from a flavor you think you're going to enjoy? You're going to want to have a great smoking experience altogether. So I'm actually enjoying this flavor a lot, and it's really cool to me because, oh, hold on. This is really bothering me. There we go. There we go. So now, this flavor itself is actually really great, and I really do appreciate the fact that Zumerret has 3 lines, a blue, gold, and black line. So these kind of 3 different levels kind of appeal to every kind of smoker. I've tried everything from the gold line to the black line, and everything in between, which would just basically be the blue line, but hey, I've tried them all. I haven't tried all their flavors because there may be flavors I don't like or may not want to like. So there's that. So at a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give Zumerret's blueberry off their black line a 10 out of 10. I think it's actually 100% fantastic. There's not many blueberry flavors I really like because I don't think they really hit the blueberry-esque very well. Like Starbucks' blueberry, I never really liked. I haven't tried blueberries from any other flavors because I never thought I would like it. But this seems like a very easy flavor and a very safe flavor to try. And I'm very happy with the fact that I was able to try this. So that's pretty much all I would have to talk about that. Another couple notes. You're going to be seeing some changes coming this next few months and going forward with the Hookahology show. We're going to be doing, me and producer Man Isaac are going to have a production meeting this week about how the future of this show is going to go, because like we said last time, we're going to be doing a podcast. So I want to take a couple minutes to talk about that. We're going to be calling it Cinema Smoketography, as that. I think that name is great. A couple other people really like the name as well, and that's the name we came up with, Cinema Smoketography. We're basically going to be doing hookah and movie reviews. We're about maybe popular movies, movies that already came out, some controversial issues with the movies if they come up. So be prepared for that. It's going to be a bi-weekly show. So we're going to have 1 week with the YouTube video, 1 week with the podcast, and kind of go alternate from there and see how everything goes. So be sure to tune in for that. Once those go live, you're going to be seeing those on my Facebook page, The Hookahologists. Be sure to go like that page if you haven't already, because I appreciate your viewership, and that's where you're going to see some more of these topics and discussions and things like that, and I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. So, like I said, that's all I have to talk about today. So if you want to follow me on the internets, you're going to find me under Twitter and on Instagram under _Hookahologists. If you want to find me on Facebook, you'd be looking for this beautiful ass face on Facebook, Tommy Rodriguez. And like I said, be sure to like the Facebook page as well. So that, like I said, guys, that's all I have for you today. And until next time, keep smoking.